How's everybody doing? Y'all come on in here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let's see here. Oh, cool. Y'all, I am just now getting done with work. I got to respond to a few emails. Shout out to all of you all tuning in. Thank you all so much for tuning in and hanging out. If you guys have not noticed, I rescheduled the Candice live for tomorrow. I'm just sleepy. I'm tired and sleepy. So we're gonna we're gonna just do this live stream today and call it a night. All right, and then tomorrow we'll be back at it with Candice. So the Oompa Loompa decided to go inside the school building, but he has not posted tax documents for tax year 2025. You know, it's funny how that works. How his ass can't see him to post the tax documents up. But he going in the school bill. What is that supposed to prove? Going into these bandos. What's going on? Shout out to everybody tuning in. Heck, how you doing, June? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a minute. Shout out to my permit pulling Africans. Shout out to my getting paid under the table Africans. How you doing? Francisca, shout out to my boss. How you doing, honey? Shout out to the deep thinking and resourceful Africans. We see your enterprise up in here. Shout out to the boss, you all. Appreciate you all so much for tuning in. We got your short. We're going to be checking out. And thank you for the resource here. You guys can see the actual building inspections website link for Newcastle County, which is where FDMG is located. Did he get the permit? Oh, man, I am exhausted, enterprise. Shout out to all my anti-Umoist Africans. What's going on, Sassy? Thanks for the gifted membership. I noticed it in my notifications earlier. Oh, you're welcome. Shout out to all of those that gift memberships out. They're the true heroes. I appreciate the support as well. Oh my goodness. Did he get an actual? Oh Lord, I can't click on links from StreamYard. So did he get a permit? Hell no. Oh, okay. What's going on, Mindy? How you doing? True beekeepers, what's going on? Hey, LLC Francisca and the bushes still on my good black job. You gotta have that job. We gotta work. I just got through mine for the day. I was like, oh, I'm tired of sleeping. Let me go ahead and do my live stream on this, and then we're gonna call it an evening. I gotta get some rest. So y'all good out there? Y'all hit that like button as you come in and hype up these videos. I told you all the last time I did a Umar Oompa Loompa video that I would only do videos if he does something. So I guess he decided to do something. Oompa Loompa, you're still an idiot. Where are the tax filings? Because we're waiting. I've been literally checking the website since May 15th, where they post up these nonprofit organization tax filings on ProPublica website. Yeah, still not there, Oompa Loompa. So either he's not filing taxes for tax year 2025 for FDMG, or he's received an extension, which can be up to 60 days. So the first extension is an automatic 30-day. The second extension has to be requested based on a severity. There has to be a reasonable explanation plus documentation to provide to the IRS as to why you need an additional extension for another 60 days as a nonprofit for two bandos that are not open or operating as anything. Why can't he file the taxes on time is the question. So to make sure I do my due diligence, because Umar is still an idiot, let me go to the website. And then you guys can see, because you just can't make this stuff up. Hell yeah. See, tax year 2024. That's the most recent one. What? Why aren't the taxes filed? That's my whole thing. Where are the tax 2025 tax filings? Where they at? Well, Francisca says, "Did you see my summary of his visit to the bandos?" I didn't. I haven't been able to check my email today. I have not. Is it something I can check? I'll check after the live stream. It looks like you sent the video. You mind if I upload it? It's an MP4. Yeah, I can upload it if you want. I'll upload it, and then that way you guys can enjoy um, Francisca's summary of his tour. I sure will upload it. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. We will upload that bad boy. But the it's not even explainable why he has done nothing last year except go from country to country, tour to tour, begging for collard greens and mac and cheese, and his dumbass still could not manage to file the taxes on time. Umar, where are your tax filings? I'm looking for a specific expense from last year because somebody out there claimed that you gave them $68,600, and that would have certainly came from donor dollars. Because contrary to popular belief, Umar Johnson, the person, is broke as hell. He doesn't have a job. He's unemployed. So he can't afford to give somebody $68,600. That's why his ass was begging last year. Umar, did you ensure that all the money you asked for your personal use was reported on your personal taxes you file? Yeah, I'm laughing because he doesn't file taxes. Whatever. Let's just say he does. Umar, did you report all that donation money? The Cash App and the PayPal that you got for your personal use on your taxes? I'm just going to go on a limb and say the answer is hell no. Because you can't make this up. So if he hasn't filed taxes for FDMG, we all know he probably doesn't file personal taxes. And we all know, more than likely, that $68,600 figment of somebody's imagination may not show up on those tax filings. How you make up a lie that bad? I don't know, but whatever. This is crazy. What's going on, Miss Independent? How you doing? Y'all hit that like button coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $2. Super, thank you so much. The NCC link I sent are the frequent failing codes. Oh my God. He will not pass an inspection. I already, like, for anyone to think that those bendos are going to pass anything, when you're looking at the plumbing, wiring, electrical, integral support, and then, of course, they go out there and they do a test for black mold. Anything else going on with just the foundation alone, we all know he's not going to pass. The fact that he thinks he can cover up black mold with paint is beyond comprehension. Umar is an idiot, and he tries to shortcut everything in life, and that's just not how it works. It's just not. Umar, you're still an idiot. You can't shortcut everything in life. So the fact that we have 0 tax filings, he still has not passed any inspection. He's still failing if they are going out there to look at anything. There's a telltale sign that these bandos will never become a school. The smaller one, because we all know the bigger one is. The city said, nope, abandon it or get up to code. And he can't get that one up to code. It's way too much damage. Why he won't give it back to the city and let them bulldoze it, I don't know. But he's still stupid. Umar, you're an idiot. Can't make this up. Shout out to you. Thank you for the $2. Super. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. Let's get to these videos. So Enterprise went back out there. Let me see here. I'm going to switch this around. We're going to check out Enterprise video after the tour because I do believe Enterprise, you went out there after he went through and did this video of a tour. Y'all shout out to Danny's World. Okay, let's show us some love and support. Danny's World always posts up the videos on her channel. And so that's kind of like my personal go-to because they're typically just the videos without commentary, which is all right with me. And so we got it here.
Pan African.
So we're gonna start off with the inside tour. He went back in. I guess he's not scrubbing toilets at this point. Or cleaning out a sink with a wash rag from a toilet. It can't make this up. That alone, that man, when the inspector see that video of him going from toilets with crap in it to sinks and stalls and handles and everything that should not be touched with all that bacteria, yeah, they're gonna be like, nope. Just like the movie from Jordan Peele, nope. That's what his inspection report is gonna say. It's just gonna be stamped, nope, right on it in red. That's it. Yeah, they can do red, black, and green. Nope, nope, nope. It's like there's no way in the hell you thought that was sanitary. Umar, you're an idiot. All right, let me drop the video link in the chat. And make sure you guys go check out Danny's World. And to all of those that are in here that have a channel, let us know. We'll give you some support. Post your YouTube channel links in the chat. If you mods, go ahead and post it up. Enterprise, post your YouTube channel link in the chat so we can get you some support. This is something else. So we'll go from this to Enterprise video where he goes back, and as usual, you got to fact check Umar's dumbass because he's still stupid and scamming is all he knows how to do. Umar, you could just get a job still. I mean, you might be over 50, but you're not too good to work a regular job where you actually have to do something 8 or 9 hours of the day and not travel and begging for food. Greedy ass. Can't make this up. What's going on? Sass, how you doing, honey? Did I get to you? I want to make sure I didn't miss you. It's a 10 we still looking for that 68,600. I know. Hey, Saint. How you doing, dear heart? Yeah, shout out to the fantastic mods up in here. CC, I see you. I know that 68,600 wouldn't be on there. But I just love getting on that person's nerve. I know I'm not going to be on those tax returns, but it's still fun to get underneath their skin a little bit. She can kick rocks. All right, let's get to this. Y'all hit the 4 where you can see it here. Let's get to it.
Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism.
You can't.
This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifatunde Oguntade, with a special shout out to all the donors of the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy. I want to let y'all know, brothers and sisters, that we have waxed the floor, brothers and sisters. We have waxed the floor. Your school is ready for decoration. I repeat, your school is ready for decoration.
You've been decorating for 5 years.
Your school, my school, our school, the first school in American history built by the African diaspora is...
No, because you don't know who's been donating to you, you ding dong. See, Umar, if you stop stuffing your body with Swiss rolls and oatmeal cream pies, then you'll probably be able to read letters and numbers and see that there's no way for you to determine who's been actually donating to you consistently. You can't say it was just strictly Black people. You won't even post your tax documents up. Where are the 2025 tax returns for FDMG? Any of these donors getting these tax statements at the end of the year? Hell no. I don't even have to wait for an answer. The answer is no. So he has no idea who's donating to him. And the fact that he keeps pushing that lie is either he's a simpleton and retarded, or he really is dumb and should never be near school in the first place. But, the audacity to believe that everybody else is as stupid as you are, Umar. Or worse, you're Umar Tardians, the cult members that actually believe that all the money came from Black people and no other people on earth from any other race or ethnicity. Yeah, good luck to that whole anti-discrimination act of thinking that only black boys will be in that school. That's how dumb they are.
Ready for decoration, brothers and sisters. We have not gotten our final building inspection. We are being held up,
No,
but we
you're
are
not.
going to be patient and
That's a lie.
respectful, as patient and respectful as we can possibly be under the circumstances, brothers and sisters. Your school is ready to be decorated.
It's not ready to be inspected. Now, what why are you being patient? If you truly felt you were being disenfranchised and put on hold, wouldn't you actually show proof that you requested to have an inspection done? We should be able to go and see an appointment pending along with a permit application for an inspection. That's what we should be able to see in the system. That's public information. To the Umar Tardians, you and your cult leader are all stupid. Then, I'm going to sleep peacefully tonight.
But we need a certificate of occupancy. Your school is ready to be decorated, but we need a certificate of occupancy. I want to thank all my donors who've been standing with us. We are complete, brothers and sisters. Look at your school. Look at your school, brothers and sisters. We are complete and we are ready to decorate for our children. We are ready to decorate for our community.
Community.
Marcus Garvey Academy is ready to operate, brothers and
he said community.
To decorate for our children. We are ready to decorate for our community. Douglas.
Community. I didn't know it was an R in that. He did a hard R. He did a hard R. Community. What the hell is wrong with him? Oh, Umar, you slurring speech out here. Yeah, it's all them cheeseburgers. That cow meat's got to be stopping a whole lot of things from functioning inside his body. Ooh, child. Oh, man, you gotta hit it again. Hold on.
We are ready to decorate for our community. Douglas and Marcus Garvey Academy is ready to operate, brothers and sisters. We are ready to operate, brothers and sisters.
Oh, God.
Hit your PayPal.
No.
PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. You must donate or you cannot participate. I said you must donate or you cannot participate.
Yeah, cool. So if you don't donate, then you don't have to worry about this piece of shit opening in the first place. Francisca said that the floors are bulging. Yeah, I can believe that. That means there's moisture under the foundation. And then the foundation is it's either leveling and settling down, and it's creating these bulges and cracks. It's probably cracks. You probably have so much water damage. We already have the black mold that's probably tearing up the foundation even more. So I'm not shocked. Think about all the cracks that they probably painted over just along the walls. Now, imagine those cracks getting wider and deeper under the foundation, under the floor. That could create that bulging. And of course, when you have moisture, that expands the foundation, the concrete, all of that stuff starts to give way. I mean, I'm not shocked. I'm surprised it hasn't, fallen into a sinkhole. I don't want this to happen with kids in it. So hopefully it happens before, the end of the year. Where the earth just opens up and swallows the building in. And then we can just be done with it. Because he knows that it's not safe. Him pushing out the so-called launch date to next year, August. Next year, August. Is more than enough proof to know that this is not nearly ready to put kids inside of it. And let me tell you something. Umar, you will go to jail. You understand? Every government agency known to mankind will be called and notified that you're putting kids in harm's way. They will lock your dumb ass up, especially with you still lying saying that you're a psychiatrist or a psychologist or certified anything, because you're not. The only thing he's certified to do is bullshit. That's it. So if he wants to be in this unsafe environment, I don't care. He's over 50,000 years old. But putting kids in that, they would be at the mercy of their parents. Now you all see why I say CPS should be waiting outside the door. Every parent should lose custody of their kids. They know this crap is not stable.
Look at those floors, brothers and sisters. We ready.
I don't care about the floor.
The FDMG Pan-Africanists will be learning. We are ready, brothers. And look at the shine on that floor, brothers and sisters. Are y'all ready for academic revolution?
Lord.
Are y'all ready for academic revolution? Are y'all ready for the intellectual insurrection, brothers and sisters? In this holy building, in these sacred classrooms,
that building's not holy.
In these sacred walls, there will be an academic and intellectual.
Stop idolizing this building. It's not holy. There's nothing holy about that building. It's a dump site. It's a bit of shit. Nothing holy about it. And he just rambling on. Yeah, the more I talk, hopefully the more money people will think about giving me. Hell no. Why are these colors a thing? Like, what's this color scheme? You don't see this in like regular schools. All these bright ass colors and stuff. What are you doing? Yeah, no, we're gonna literally take all the colors of African flags, African country flags, and just to dump them in this building. Brown wall here, yellow wall here, red, black, green, purple, blue. The bathroom stalls and everything in there is purple in one of them. And like bright royal purple, not like a manly looking purple for a boy's bathroom. No, it's bright canary type purple. Like, what the hell? If I see pink, I'm gonna caution Umar for many days to come. Okay. Yeah, let me know if you see pink. If you see pink, let me.
Direction, brothers and sisters, in this holy building, in these sacred classrooms, in these sacred walls, there will be an academic and intellectual revolution like one you have never seen in your life, brothers and sisters. Like one you have never seen in your life. The revolution is coming, academic and intellectual. Black boys will be saved.
I know, right?
Black girls will be saved. And the community programming will be off the hook. I said the community programming will be off the hook. I said the community programming will be off the hook, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The community programming will be off the hook. Hit your PayPal.
No.
PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. This is the teacher's lounge. This is the teacher's lounge. This is the teacher's lounge, brothers and sisters. We got to get a couch for our teachers. We got to get a refrigerator for our teachers. We got to get a television for our teachers, brothers and sisters. It's nation time. It's nation time, brothers and sisters. We're not playing no games. It's nation time.
Yeah, nation time with Nationwide is on your side. Speaking of which, that building is not insured. Did y'all know that? Because I've been saying this forever. The building is not insured. There's no insurance on that building. Because Umar is an idiot. He's too busy stuffing his face with Cinnabons that he could not take donor money and get insurance on the building. There's no way you're going to get it. They're going to walk through there, look at the floors and say, nope. Nope. Black mold. Nope. They're not. It's too great of a risk. Once they do their risk assessment, they're going to say nope. So, considering the fact that there's no insurance on the building, this is why I keep saying he will never pass. Umar, where are the tax filings from last year? I hope the IRS locks your ass up as well.
We not playing no games. The time is now, brothers and sisters. The time is now. Stop playing the game. They said we stole the money. They say there will never be no school, but I'm here to tell you today the school.
I say you will never pass, you dumbass. And it's not a school, it's a bando. You just threw paint on it. Now it looks like all of Crayola vomited inside that building. The hell you mean? If I see peeking now, I'm gonna have a problem with that.
School is done and the school is ready. I said the school is done and the school is ready, brothers and sisters. The school is done and the school is ready.
Purple.
The wait is over, purple. But we need a final building inspection, brothers and sisters. The wait is over, but we need a final building.
And yet the Umar Tardians will not go to him and just say, when are you going to apply for a permit and make an appointment? Why do you keep blaming this on the inspectors? Show us proof that you've requested an appointment. You're an idiot or you can't read. Which one is it, Umar? Are you illiterate? Are you just stuck on stupid? On steroids and snack cakes? Little Debbie. It's like, how many times do you need to be told that you got to put in a permit for that? You dumbass. Oh, what a fat Oompa Loompa he is.
Inspection, brothers and sisters. That's what we're dealing with right now. That's what we're dealing with right now.
Oh, God, he's so dumb.
We need that final building inspection, brothers and sisters.
Y'all, shout out to my boys. St. RTs, Francisco, all y'all up in here, Enterprise up in here. Shout out to you. How you doing, honey? How's it going, RTs? Sweet DJ, I hope I got you in earlier. Cheryl up in here. How you doing? Oh, y'all, the baby is getting so big. Our LLC baby, she's so beautiful. I want to show her photos, but I'm not going to do that because we got some crazy people out here on the internet. So we're going to let that little baby continue to be beautiful. And trust me when I say she is gorgeous. Oh, yes, she is. She's our LLC baby, and she's getting big, beautiful, healthy as ever. Good job, Cheryl. Good job. Shout out to you, honey. Y'all, Miss Meshful's house. Did y'all see some lime green? Oh, God. He still keep going in the bathrooms. Like, we've been traumatized enough. Did I see lime? Didn't I see? Yes, I did. Why? Why is this a thing? Umar, you're so stupid.
Brothers and sisters, oh yes. Oh yes. The community programming will be off the hook. Get your PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. This is the Teacher's Lounge. This is the Teacher's Lounge. This is the Teacher's Lounge, brothers and sisters. We got to get a couch for our teachers. We got to get a refrigerator.
How many teachers going to be teaching now? 2? 3? How many classrooms is in this bando? Well, they only going to have like 4 teachers. He won't even get enough to cover every subject because they will not be paid. They will not have any benefits or retirement package. The bando is not insured. They will not be salaried. So you're going to have to teach for free forever. And God forbid if the Oompa Loompa actually tries to ruffle up against a couple of the teachers. Man or woman, and then he ends up getting hit with a lawsuit. And it's like, okay, you saw this coming. You know what type of person you're dealing with. He is a nasty fat fuck. But the teacher's lounge is awfully small. And he knows he will not be able to really offer them anything worthwhile. It's absolutely ridiculous. He's just expecting people to just volunteer forever. And teach what? Because, you know, the quality of it matters. You don't get quality education when it's free. No, you're going to get whatever they want to give you. And let's not forget the building is not insured. You can't make this up.
For our teachers, we got to get a television for our teachers, brothers and sisters. It's nation time.
No,
it's
not
nation time, brothers and sisters. We not playing no games. It's nation time. We not playing no games. The time is now.
I'm green for me.
The time is now. Stop playing the game. They said we stole the money. They say there would never be no school, but I'm here to tell you today the school is done and the school is ready. I said the school is done and the school is ready, brothers and sisters. The school is done and the school is ready. The wait is over, but we need a final building inspection, brothers and sisters. The wait is over.
Well, he won't apply for it.
But we need a final building inspection, brothers and sisters. That's what we're dealing with right now. That's what we're dealing with right now. We need that final building inspection, brothers and sisters. We need that final building inspection, brothers and sisters. We need, look at that gloss. Look at that gloss on the floor. Oh, yes. Hit your paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your paypal.me/ check some money orders, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. Check some money orders, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. This is the timeout room. Ladies, I need you to behave. Ladies, if you misbehave, you got to come to the timeout room and you're going to get paddled. My beautiful African queens, my butter almond and butter pecan, my caramel, my guave, my chocolate fudge, my African buttercream, my pina colada, my caramel.
Hey, Bella Love, I see y'all up in here. Shout out to all of you all tuning in. Hit that like button. Bella Love said amazing that people will want their children around a man like this scammer. Exactly. Holds this a tour. Yep. No, I got you. Holds is funny though. He's sitting here talking about if you act up, you're gonna be put in time out, you're gonna get paddled. And then Umar, they should take that paddle and knock your ass out and give you a concussion. And then kick you in the dank. Just for added measure. Go straight for the gonads. And hope you fall down. Y'all know he sag his pants. You got to go and you got to swing real far back and then swing hard going towards the front. Some saggy pants might be a bit of protection for him. His adventures in Hyde Park make it harder for him to, quickly do what he got to do. Umar, you can kiss my ass. I can't believe he's sitting here begging for money. Why? They say we stole money. No, we say you spent it. Stole is a totally different term with a different definition. No, you spent it. You've been eating out and staying in hotels and you're broke as hell. How you afford those $300-400 Jordans, I will never understand. Paying for all them clothes if you're paying for them. These people might be giving him these clothes and shoes for free. I don't believe that Nike.com or Jordan would give him shoes for free. So let's just say there's a wild chance that he may have to pay for those. Those shoes aren't cheap. And he talks about other people wearing Nikes and Jordans. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's the hypocrisy. He's hypocritical as hell. But he's talking about a teacher's lounge with no furniture, a paddle room, because he's disgusting. And like Francisca said, library, nurse's station, cafeteria, IT room, janitorial room, where you keep all the cleaning supplies and all of that. Where is that at? What about, finance? You got to have regular staff, like finance, people who handle admissions, all of that. I mean, did he even show the principal's office yet? We haven't got to that. God. Where's the kitchen going to be? Because the cafeteria and the kitchen, and then the refrigerated areas, the cooking station, the cleaning station, I don't think he's going to have any nurses. So if your kid gets sick, he's just going to call you and tell you, you need to come pick your child up and get them out my building. Because he doesn't give a damn about the kids. He just wants to fundraise forever. That's all he wants to do. Forever fundraising. He can't make this up. So, he hasn't even thought about these other necessities that you need in a school building. Let's say They ex the library. You still need a nurse's station, a counselor's office, cafeteria, a kitchen. You need an employee's bathroom. Then you have to make sure the bathrooms are accommodating to not just students but parents as well. You not think about it. What the gym, is it still his living room in the gym? I mean, what the hell? Oh god, he's so stupid. My teacher's lounge didn't have a TV. Does he think he's in the living room? No, he wanted to be able to bring people in there and lay them down. Bring women in there and lay them out. He's gonna have a paddle room. Just so he can go in and actually catch SA charges. Like that's what he wants. To hopefully land in jail. Umar, all you gotta do is just turn your dumb ass in. Report to the IRS to tell them I've been stealing money. I've been spending it. I have not put it into a 501c3. Come and pick me up. As a matter of fact, where do I turn myself in at? That's all he has to do. Because if he thinks that he is going to actually be able to get near a female, thinking he's going to paddle her, and she's not in the mood for that, she's going to have his dumb ass locked up. And then he'll be crying, oh, these women out here trying to tear down black men. No, you're just a rapey type and ain't nobody got time for your dumb ass. The hell wrong with you? Of all the rooms, he didn't mention the nurse's station or anything. He has a room designated to paddle women. But your child go outside and scrape his knee on the concrete. There's no nurse's station to go to. But there's a room for women to be paddled in. Allegedly. Go figure. That's how dumb he is. He's asking for a lawsuit. He's begging for it. He's like the male version of Candace Owens. Can't make this up. Sue me, sue me. He has no power. The floor is a health and safety hazard. Exactly. Shout out to Miss Coco. How are you and Coco doing, honey? Thank you so much for renewing your membership. Hey, LLC, I'm glad to be back. Honey, glad to have you back. Shout out to our mods here. In the LLC, you all have the best mods on YouTube. How's it going? Let it be. Paddle room? Yeah, he said paddle room, y'all. 100 Real Man, what's going on? How you doing? Jada Informant up in here. Shout out to you. We can get the YouTube channel links dropped for Jada Informant and Miss Coco. Please make sure you drop Coco's YouTube channel link. Coco and Miss Coco have a fantastic channel as well with great content. Y'all make sure y'all go show some support. Show them some love and support. Can't make this up. Miss and Jada Informant as well. Let's get his YouTube channel link dropped, please, if you don't mind. So he is wasting a whole room for punishment and no cafeteria, library, etc. What kind of priorities is this? The kind where you got a dumbass coat where these women that have no self-esteem think that this is cute. Now they don't see anything wrong with that. Say, oh, you want to paddle us? Oh, oh, Umar, you oompa loompa, you so stupid. Oh. They think this stuff is cute. They see no problem with that at all. Nope. They think it's, oh, well, we're not going to ask about all the necessities needed in a skill building. You know, for our children to be there 7 to 8 hours of the day. Tell us more about that paddle room. That's sure to have an entire school building for children locked the hell down. He's too stupid to realize what he's setting himself up for. You really think they're going to sit here and let you have a whole school open and you're talking about a paddle room being in there? For you and other adult women to be doing what that judge was caught doing here in Georgia. The judge get it on with the police officers. And she thought that nobody would know because of the loud music and stuff coming from her chambers. So he wants a paddle room to do indecent acts around children. Go figure. Because that's all he could think about. He didn't think about a nurse's station. Or, you know, here's where the refrigerated area, here's where the library is going to be. the janitorial closet. Like, none of that. Powder room, though, for me to catch SA charges. Because that's all he can think about. He's gross and disgusting. He should not be near children at all. And then he's going to cuddle with the little boys by the fireside. So in between paddling women, catching SA charges, and cuddling with little boys by the fireside, who the hell going to learn anything up in there? When is the teaching going to happen? This is absolute madness.
Caramel, my cinnamon, my nutmeg queens.
Let me go back a little bit.
This P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware 19809. This is the timeout room. Ladies, I need you to behave. Ladies, if you misbehave, you got to come to the timeout room.
Hey, Tavares.
You're going to get paddled. My beautiful African queens, my butter almond and butter pecan, my caramel, my guave, my chocolate fudge, my African buttercream, my pina colada, my caramel, my cinnamon, my nutmeg queens. If you misbehave, you got to come and get 3 strokes. Oh, yes. With the RBG paddle. With the RBG paddle.
You don't stroke with a paddle. You strike, but you don't stroke. He is disgusting. He's like a walking STD. He has to have herpes.
Consciousness over the cookies. This is the paddling room. This is where you get your discipline when you break the rules of the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. Oh, yes, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal. If you ain't donated, you better donate, because if you're not on the donation list, you will not participate. No donation, no participation. I want you to say it with me. No donation, no participation.
No participation, no syphilis, or chlamydia, whatever else he probably have caught. There's no way this man has walked this earth all these years and never had gonorrhea. The way he thinks about intercourse with both ends of the aisle. You can't sit back and say that it's normal to even come up with the statement, we will cuddle with the little boys by the fireside, and expect people to not look at you. Like you should be listed on the registry as an SO. I mean, it's not even a joke. That's not something people slip up and even say. It's just not. I know one thing for sure. I would never let my 2 black boys near him. Ever. It can't even be by coincidence or accidental. I hope and pray I never ever encounter this man in my lifetime or in the next one or the one after that. But I can guarantee you all one thing. If, God forbid, I ever have to even walk past him in the most dire situations, I will tell my children, go the other way, hurry up. The Oompa Loompa is walking down the aisle. Cover your eyes so you don't have to watch him to see him. And he would have to stay far away from me and my kids. There's no way in the world. My oldest son is going to be 18 years this year. He's going to be a grown man. So I still wouldn't want my boys to be around him. You kidding me? You going to cuddle with little boys? By anything. I don't care if it's a fireside, by the lake, by a bush, by a rock that you painted red, black, and green. I don't care. This idiot is a clown.
I want you to say it with me. No donation, no participation. I want you to say it with me, brothers and sisters. No donation, no participation. That's how we doing it around here. That's how we doing it around here. The first school, the first independent black school in American history, built by the African diaspora. I want to thank Africa. I want to thank Australia. I want to thank Canada. I want to thank the South Pacific, my Africans in Europe, my Africans in Asia. I want to thank my brothers and sisters in the Caribbean, Central and South America, my Texas Africans, my New York Africans, my Jersey Africans, my California, my Oregon Africans, my Minneapolis, my Missouri Africans, my Tennessee Africans. I want to thank all the Africans for hanging with us, standing with us. We've been through hell and high water. We still fighting for a final building inspection and a final.
You shouldn't be fighting for it. You should be applying for it. Apply for it. Request an appointment. You dumb Oompa Loompa. He's so stupid. Request an appointment. Get a permit for it. For goodness sake. How you doing, Tavares? Good to see you, honey. Y'all, this man, Oompa Loompa will give you a headache. Between him and Candice, I can't do them both on the same day. Because they give you a headache. God. Oh, it's the stupidity for me. And he keep lying about the same shit. He lies over and over and over again about the same thing. He's retarded. He literally tells the same lie over and over and over again. But yet and still, when you go on the website to see if there's a permit for an inspection, it's not there. And he knows that's what you need to do to get an inspection. You got to apply. You got to request an appointment. And he will not show proof that he's done those things. But he will continue to peddle the same dumbass lie over and over. But has the audacity to get an attitude when people remind him that he said he wants to cuddle with little boys by a fireside. The hell you mean? Umar, I hope they beat your ass in the street.
Building permit, we still fight. But we going to win. Ladies, who's going to come decorate the principal's office? Ladies, who's going to come decorate the principal's office? I need a team of queens. I need a team of queens to come decorate the principal's office.
You can't make this.
I need a team of queens to come decorate the principal's office. I need a team of all natural head to toe queens to decorate the principal's office. I said I need a team of all natural head to toe queens to decorate the principal's office, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The time is now. The academic revolution is here. I need a team of queens to decorate the principal's office. Hit your PayPal. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me.
How much I want to bet that fire alarm does not work? Y'all see that? How much I want to bet that does not work? Bet money. That fire alarm does not work. If you pull it, it does nothing. How much I want to bet? Hit the 4 if you know that fire alarm does not work. Y'all, that thing, so Sweet D just said looks outdated. Y'all, hit the 4 if you know damn well that thing does not work. It is inoperable. It is going to be one of your downfalls, you dumb Oompa Loompa. You do understand you will not pass inspection when the fire alarms don't work. Because he's too busy envisioning, committing SA all over women in a room. Where he thinks no one will hear them scream or anything. He's not studying his fire alarm at all. Yeah, let this out. Oh, he's so crazy. Yeah, can you imagine pulling that? And then like gas starts to come from underneath the floors or something. God forbid it's a fire. It's not going to be water coming out of sprinklers. Because I haven't seen any. Have y'all seen any sprinklers from the ceiling? Did y'all see any of that? I didn't. Y'all tell me if I missed that. Tell me if I missed any sprinklers being installed in the ceilings. Here's one. Okay, I see one. Y'all think that will work? Seriously, if it had to be a matter of life and death, and this thing is on fire, do you really think those sprinklers would cut on? Because you talking about having this inspected by the fire department, right? That's part of that inspection. I want y'all to think about what goes into an inspection. Think about what goes into an inspection and what they're going to check and look for. Fire alarms, fire extinguishers, the fire sprinklers, all of that has to be operable. How do you think they're really going to test that to see if it works? Other than to turn them on. Because I haven't seen anything where these things where these were tested. Enterprise, have you seen anything where these fire sprinklers were tested? They just went in and started painting shit and didn't get an initial inspection to make sure this works. These work. This is what's so crazy. Where's the carbon monoxide alarm? The smoke alarms? I only saw that one fire exit. You can't make this up. It's a fire alarm for the set of Awaken. It might come out and sprinkle chocolate milk. It's not going to be water, though. Might just be dust. Yeah, if any liquid comes out, it'll be from the toilets. Before he cleaned them out. Yeah, you can't. I mean, seriously, what has passed? Any inspection for these fire sprinklers? Where is that report at? Because they can't work. They got to be. He didn't even want to pay the water bill. I have not seen any inspection report, any preliminary report where these fire sprinklers were tested. Not at all. That's why I couldn't believe that I've seen them. Because I haven't seen anything where they were tested. Sprinkler spray, Seagram's ginger. Oh, man. He gonna say, kids, I know the building's on fire, but grab your sippy cups. It's actually ginger ale. At least you can get something to drink while you wait for the fire department to not rescue us, because we don't have any phones. No way of calling 911. The entryway into the building probably is not operable. Did he ever clean the shrubbery? We all know he hasn't emptied the trash. So you can only imagine the hard time firefighters would have trying to put out a fire in this damn building. In this bando. Where there's nothing proving that the fire sprinklers have been initially tested. I would be shocked if it came out Kool-Aid. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I actually think this is going to work. Enterprise with the $2 super that says his sprinklers spray chocolate milk. Yeah. Now y'all see why I keep saying the building will not pass inspection. He knows damn well it won't. Sprinkler spread. Is that chocolate milk? It's sour. Ew. How long has this chocolate milk been sitting in these pipes, sir? Well, brothers and sisters, don't worry about that. If you're a supporter of mine, you're not going to worry about why chocolate milk, sour chocolate milk is coming out of the fire sprinklers. If you're a donor of mine, you don't ask those types of questions. Yeah, okay, we'll just send the fire department to do it. The fire department hasn't given any pass on these damn fire sprinklers at all. Umar, you're not going to pass. He's still stealing money from these crazy, vulnerable black women that keep giving you all their money. Okay.
Africans in Asia. I want to thank my brothers and sisters in the Caribbean,
Central
and South America, my Texas Africans, my New York Africans, my Jersey Africans, my California, my Oregon Africans, my Minneapolis, my Missouri Africans, my Tennessee Africans. I want to thank all the Africans for hanging with us, standing with us. We've been through hell and high water. We still fighting for.
Yeah, no, where are the sprinklers in the hallway, Oompa Loompa? You're giving a tour, and you think we want to see the floors and these weird ass colors on the wall. Now we want you to peel back that paint so we can see how bad that black mold is. We want to see if the fire sprinklers and the fire alarm works. Where are the fire extinguishers? Where's that axe and a defibrillator that's supposed to be in the hallway? My kids' schools have like the defibrillators and everything. This is, what the hell? No nursing station here, so kids get sick, boy. They just sick. And they're going to be sick because there's black mold in here.
Buying a final building inspection and a final building permit, we still fight. But we going to win. Ladies, who's going to come decorate the principal's office? Ladies,
with the white
who's going to come decorate the principal's office? I need a team of queens. I need a team.
It's only 2 fire sprinklers in the ceiling. 2. Did y'all see a window? Is there no window in here? Is he for real?
Ladies, who's going to come decorate the principal's office? I need a team of queens. I need a team.
1 door, no windows, so no one can hear you scream for help. If you try to pull the fire alarm, sour chocolate milk will come out. Yo, it's like a trap house. Except his ass will be going to prison at the end of the day. Now, if you go down there, make sure you have your husbands and boyfriends with you. So if he bucks, then they can beat his ass and be done with it. You can't make this up.
Team of queens to come decorate the principal's
no
office.
Window.
I
one
need
door.
A team of queens to come decorate the principal's office. I need a team of all natural head to toe queens to decorate the principal's office. I said I need a team of all natural head to toe queens to decorate the principal's office, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Why would that be the principal's office?
The academic revolution is here. I need a team of queens.
Is that boarded? Was that boarded up? Yeah, you can't make this up. Did we just see that boarded up?
To decorate the principal's office.
Go back. Hold on, let me go back. Go back. I just saw something boarded up.
Principal's office. I need a team of all natural head to toe queens to decorate the principal's office. I said I need a team of all natural head to toe queens to decorate the principal's office, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The time is now. The academic revolution is.
What is that? What is that? What is that? Is a board? Is it hung on the wall? That's not a boarded up window, is it? Oh my God. Someone needs to check the air quality. Exactly. Oh, Johnny Walker, I got to get back to you. I'll email you what's going on. You can't make this up. Shout out to you, Johnny Walker Dread. Y'all, shout out to Johnny Walker Dread. I got to email you. Rosetta, did I speak to you? Sasha Love? I'm sorry. I got to email you, Johnny Walker Dread. But yeah, I'm going to put a hold on doing some collabs for a minute. I got to give my people a break. But I'll email you. Yo, this a cork board. That's what I'm thinking. Because I'm like, this is like with a little stick pins and stuff go in and put little papers up and stuff like that. Okay. Because I was wondering, like, okay, this can't be a window. That makes sense. Cork board by the fire alarm. That doesn't work. Put a fire alarm, Umar.
I need a team of queens to decorate the principal's office. Hit your PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal, brothers and sisters. I need a team of queens. To decorate the principal's office. That's what we're talking about. If you need to reach me, 215-989-9858. Don't call me. You can only text me. 215-9899.
Yo, those floors are horrible. Y'all see what Francisca was saying about the floors? You can literally see. Let me take off the closed caption. You can see the bulging here. See, this is what happens when you brag about it extra shiny and all this other nonsense, Umar. Dumb things that no one should care about. When what it does is it tells on you. It shows that it's not stable. And there's a huge bulging. Why is it doing that? Y'all see the line right there? And it completely bulges. You can see the full like separation of the foundation here. This is absolutely insane. Then you got two different floor tiles. You can tell where it goes from one side. Look at that. What is going on? You can't keep the floors consistent.
He's talking about.
And then look at this. This old paint here versus new paint. Are they still painting or what they doing? And he talking about, oh, look how shiny the floors are. Don't worry about the bulging and the foundational issues going on. No, look at how it's shiny. It's so shiny. You know, because the dumb people that support him think that is what matters the most. Somehow, you know, the floors fall through. At least they were shiny. And then you got this two different painting of yellow or cream or whatever this supposed to be. Man, this is ridiculous. I want him to pull that fire alarm and see what happens. Prove to us that it works, Umar.
If you need to reach me, 215-989-9858. Don't call me. You can only text me.
Crazy.
215-989-9858. Don't call me. You can only text me. 215-989-9858. Don't call me. You can only text me, brothers and sisters.
And then what's the black spots?
I'm too busy for phone calls. I'm too busy for phone calls. I'm too busy for phone calls. I'm working for the people. I'm working for the people. I'm too busy for the phone calls. I'm working for the people.
Y'all see the little black spots and stuff on the floors? It's got to be the black mold. It's like black blotchy spots on the floor.
I'm working for the people. I'm too busy for the phone calls. I'm working.
Y'all see that black spot here? I mean, it's what the heck? That shine doesn't take away black mold, Umar. You dumbass. I thought I saw a drain in the middle of the floor. Did I see a drain? Was that was in the bathroom with the water drain? Oh my God. This building is 1,000 years old.
Busy for phone calls. I'm working for the people. I'm working for the people. I'm too busy for the phone calls. I'm working for the people. Hit your PayPal. Hit your PayPal. Franklin, Virginia, I'm going to see you for Juneteenth. Franklin, Virginia, I'm going to see you for Juneteenth. Franklin, Virginia, I'm going to see you for Juneteenth on Thursday the 18th. Franklin, Virginia,
He didn't go in every single classroom either. He didn't go inside every single room. Why? He didn't go inside every single room. How many rooms is in this bando? Y'all know? Does anyone know the number of rooms total? You can't make this up. Thank you, Rosetta, for the 5 LLC membership. Shout out to you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you guys received a membership, make sure you show some love to Rosetta for those 5 LLC memberships. And shout out to Miss Coco for renewing her memberships. I appreciate that support. A nice little tripping hazard. Exactly. Same color as raccoon shit. Here's Johnny Walker Dress YouTube channel. Make sure you guys go show him some love and check him out. He's been keeping his foot on Rashad Richie's neck, and we're here for it. And I will email you as well. Get back to you. Y'all, this is Moyer. It used to be Moyer Academy. Remember this. That way, anything like any reports, violations, inspections that you find from the Moyer Academy, more than likely has not been corrected after it became FDMG. Because this is madness here. I'm seeing black spots on the floor, like it's patches of black mold that those so-called floor tiles did not cover up. And the flooring looks, old. It looks old. So if it's not new floor tiles and they're just trying to paint over it and then shine it, all they're doing is just covering up the foundational issues. They're not fixing or repairing a damn thing because Umar is stupid. While he sits here and brags about being rapey. You're like, why? Never mind if that alarm system does not work or those sprinklers. It shoots out moo cow juice.
To see you for Juneteenth on Thursday the 18th. Hampton, Virginia, I'm going to see you for Juneteenth on Friday the 19th. Hampton, Virginia, I'm going to see you for Juneteenth on Friday the 19th. Franklin, Virginia, we will be at the Camp Community College. Franklin, Virginia, Thursday, June the 18th, Camp County Community College at 6 o'clock. And then at the Hampton Event Center on Friday, June 19th, also at 6. Thursday and Friday, both at 6. You're coming to Franklin, Virginia? I'll see you 6 o'clock at the Camp Community College on Thursday, the 18th. And if you're coming to Hampton, I'll see you at the Hampton Event Center on Friday, the 19th. Thursday and Friday are both 6 o'clock. Dothan, Alabama, I'm going to see you Saturday, June 20th. Where my Alabama? I better see Birmingham, Alabama. I better see Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I better see Selma, Alabama. I better see Montgomery, Alabama.
How do you pass through all these rooms? So we don't know what's going on with the other rooms in this bando. We have no idea. He is literally walking past all of these rooms. I mean, serious. That's it. He's walking past these rooms. He only went in like 3 or 4 classrooms, and he went into the bathrooms. We've already seen that he was throwing a tantrum because he was scrubbing out toilets and stuff by his hand with some gloves on and a wash rag. And then use that same rag on everything else. God knows all the bacteria growing in this building. While he brags about one of the rooms being a paddle room. So he can catch all kinds of charges. Oh, they beat his ass in jail. You can't make this up. And then he out of breath. While we're seeing 2 different types of floors with black spots all over them. But no proof or evidence that this fire alarm system, the fire sprinklers, none of that works. We don't know if that stuff works. This is crazy. But yet, he's going to keep talking about all the places he's going and traveling to. Keep spreading whatever the hell he has. You know he got to have something itchy and scratchy down there.
I better see all my Alabama Africans in Dothan, Alabama on Saturday, June the 20th. Where my London, England Africans at? August the 1st, Reparations March in Brixton. Where my London, England Africans at? August the 1st. London, England Africans, August the 1st.
Yo, where's the front office? Where is the safety security measures to make sure you don't just come from outside to inside the school building, like you go into like a little sitting area or something? Pull the alarm. I want to see the alarm go off and see if it works.
First, London, England Africans, August the 1st in Brixton. Brixton, August the 1st in Brixton for the Reparations March. Somebody said it ain't no windows. Another coon. Lord have mercy.
Huh, you dumbass. No one said there's no windows. We said the windows that you had up, the windows itself. 2-way mirrors on the outside. It's like a 2-way mirror. You can't see inside. That's what we said, you dumbass. Umar, do you not hear? You do not understand our form of English. Which one is it? If you're going to repeat something I said about your dumbass windows, repeat it correctly. You have had too many people go to that bando and they could not see on the inside because of the type of windows that you have. No one said there's no windows. It's not the proper windows where you can't walk up and see it on the inside. And I'm not saying that people should just be able to go up and look at kids in schools all day. But if you're going to have you're going to have those many windows up, have it to where people can see what's going on the inside of the school building. See, it's because he wants all of them to be paddle rooms for women.
Another coon. There's windows in every room, you coon, but that's all right. You never built nothing for your people, so I can't blame you. You never built nothing for your people, so I can't.
No, I'm not building anything because that's not my purpose in life. And for what I've been blessed with, it's completely virtual. It's called a platform. It's something you can't manage to do. You see how we are all different, and God has not created us all to do the same thing. Lord, we thank you. Some people are meant to be doctors and lawyers and scholars and, CEOs and executives. And some people are just meant to be directors of fictitious schools that will never open. And beggars, and consumers of Little Debbie snack cakes.
Blame you. You never built nothing for your people, so I can't blame you. I can't blame you, brothers and sisters. I can't blame them. I can't blame the coons. I can't blame the coons. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're going to do what we got to do, brothers and sisters. We're going to do what we got to do. We're going to do what we got to do. Unify or die. We're going to unify or die. It's your big brother, King Kong.
Oh, my God.
It's your big brother, King Kong consciousness.
Yeah, chicken bone bag on the door.
I'm just letting you know we still fighting for the babies. We still fighting for the babies. It ain't over yet. King Kong coming to you live and direct. FDMG Academy.
But he won't brush his teeth. He won't shave. And he won't take a shower. They got dirty fingernails on. Why every time we see this nasty bastard, he's always unbathed? You want to talk about building something when you're not bathed? So soap is a hard, complex idea for you? Soap and warm water. Get your ass in a tub and scrub a dub. And then go get a penicillin shot. You look like you need one. He's always sitting here talking about somebody not building something. We're not all meant to build a school. Listen, Umar, I'm going to tell you something right now. If you think you're trying to make us feel bad over here in the Lady Luck Club, we do not. We're going to sleep peacefully tonight. Knowing that we're not building schools. We're not all meant to be educators like that. Not to where a school needs to be built. And then those who have schools built, you hate on them. You don't even support them. The only time he mentions a school is when he's going to the school. I guess so he can oogle over these college girls. Otherwise, he's not studying. You think he gives a damn about half these schools he goes to visit? No, because he's too busy being jealous of them existing. Because he's an idiot and he doesn't know how to apply for a permit to get an inspection done on a bando, let alone care about any other educational institution. As long as these little 19, 20-year-old girls running up to him, treating him like a celebrity, hey, I want to take a picture with you. But then he walks around online talking about where's baby Smurf, his daughter, that he doesn't still seem to keep up with. It's the audacity for me, for you to think that you have standing to say that bullshit and somebody's supposed to feel bad about it. No, I don't want to build a school. Umar, you dumb Oompa Loompa. Hear me and hear me good. I'm going to keep my foot on your neck about the bando you've been raising money for 14 years. Because like you will not have a school either. And you know it. Except I'm not scamming people, having them believe that I'm opening one. That's the difference. So kiss our ass collectively.
FDMG Parkway, the Prince of Pan-Africanism Boulevard. We in the building, brothers and sisters. We in the building, brothers and sisters. Your school, my school, our school. We bought up the whole block. This is why I'm the consciousness. We bought up the whole block. This is why I'm the King Kong of consciousness. We bought up the whole block. This is why I'm the King Kong of oh yes.
So there's a plat of vacation somewhere where he went to a court and said, hey, I need part of the city property. And he had the lot numbers or the PIN numbers for these properties. When did that happen? Because I must have missed it. In order for you to say you own part of the city property, you do understand that has to be on file. That should be something we should be able to read and look at. I highly doubt we could. You don't own the sidewalk in the street. That's public property. I don't think the city would appreciate you lying like hell talking about you own it either. And yet, this is the same idiot that does not want to pay taxes. I want y'all to keep that in mind. He does not want to pay taxes on the bandos. He certainly does not want to pay taxes on the sidewalk, alleyways, side streets, and the main street that belongs to the city. He doesn't even want to pay the water bill. The hell he talking about?
Oh, yes. FDMG grand opening coming soon for those who have donated. FDMG grand opening. They go the Honorable Marcus Garvey, the Honorable Frederick Douglass, the Prophet Nat Turner, and the Emperor John Jacques Dessalines. Where my Haitian Africans at? Where are my Haitian Africans at? Nat Turner land, I'm going to see you on Thursday, June the 18th at the Camp Community College, Hampton, Virginia. Friday, June 19th at the Hampton Event Center, Dothan, Alabama. London, England, we pulling up. Cincinnati, Ohio, August the 20th. Cincinnati, Ohio, August the 20th. Detroit, Michigan, July the 11th. Detroit, Michigan, July the 11th. It's your big brother, King Kong Consciousness. This is what we do. We build institutions.
So you went out here to do a press tour.
We build, if they not building on institutions, they just want to be celebrities, brothers and sisters. If they not building institutions, they just want to be celebrities. If you need to reach me, 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. Peace and Pan-Africanism. Hit that PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy, paypal.me/FDMG Academy, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Virginia, Alabama, London, Cincinnati, Detroit. I said Virginia, Alabama, London, Cincinnati, Detroit. I said Virginia.
He spent the whole time telling us where he's going to be touring just to keep yelling about some nonsense when he won't even show proof that he applied for a permit and booked an appointment for an inspection to be done. Now, you all think that any of the stuff out here works? There's a speaker box. There's a fire alarm. Let me zoom it back. Because last time we checked, none of this stuff worked. What is this supposed to be? Camera? He wouldn't put that up before it allegedly opens because he knows it's going to be stolen. So none of this is really operable because there's no love lost if it gets stolen, right? Crazy how he wants us to believe that all this works. What's going on with these damn doors? Yeah, no, this will not pass inspection.
/FDMG Academy, Virginia, Alabama, London, Cincinnati, Detroit. I said Virginia, Alabama, London, Cincinnati, Detroit. I said Virginia, Alabama, London, Cincinnati, Detroit. The Prince of Pan-Africanism is on guard. One love.
On guard? What? Y'all. Oh, Lord. Shout out to Enterprise Entertainment for doing his due diligence once again and going by this bando to debunk the Oompa Loompa. Because, you know, Umar lies like hell. We all know that. Like I said, he can't show proof that he even applied for an inspection, but yet he wants the Umartarians to get riled up on the city inspectors. And I hope if any of them decide to knuck up their buck, the city inspectors have them locked up and sue Umar. Sue his ass. I will come and testify. It'll be easy, Umar. We'll all testify. You putting the city inspectors' lives and safety in danger, and for what? Because you want to keep lying. You won't tell your people you're not even applying for this stuff. No permit, no nothing. So, Mindy said, "Hold on, stay out of the way." No, we're good. We're good. We just gonna go over your video. We're gonna go over your video only because I'm tired and we're giving the collabs a break a little bit because I want the other mods and everybody to kind of get a little brain break. They've been going through it. I'm trying to give my people a break. I want you all to get a break. It's been some crazy stuff happening. That's why I said I gotta email you, Johnny Walker Dread. But yeah, we gonna keep it inclusive for a little bit, if that's okay with you. But we definitely gonna check out your great content because we appreciate you doing your due diligence and debunking Umar every chance you get. But it's just been a little unwanted attention drama, and I don't want the I don't want anybody to keep taking hits because he automatically getting hooked and brought into some nonsense now. So I'm gonna let some things settle before we kick it back up with collabs again. Is that all good? Yeah, yeah. We got to let some things die down. All right, because child, got people out here about to catch you, but this who really is. I don't I don't like going back and forth with other content creators or people, social media influencers, and any of that stuff. I don't, but I certainly don't want the mods and the Luxes, the supporters, the members, all of you all to end up catching any unwanted attention. So we're gonna let it cool down for a minute before we get back to that. Is that all right? I appreciate you. Much love to you. It's not you. It's just some other stuff, and we gotta let it cool down. I appreciate you though. Let's get to this, you all. Hit that like button if you can, and make sure you go and check out Enterprise Entertainment. Buy a shirt. Show him you love and support. He's got some fantastic shirts. Where the school at? I do believe. And then there's a wanted photo. It's like a illustration of Umar on a wanted sign. Yeah, because he's a liar and a scammer. So make sure you go and show him your support. Get a t-shirt, order a t-shirt from Enterprise Entertainment. And Enterprise, make sure you drop in the chat ways to be able to get that t-shirt ordered through your website or your channel, email. I do believe your email address. So make sure whatever information you want people to have in order to order your merch, put it in the chat for me so people can see that and they can give you some support. And y'all spread the love. Share this information. Share the videos, share the content. That way more people can see it. All right, let's get to it. It says FDMG is not coming.
Good evening, good people. This is Enterprise Entertainment, and we up here at the Moyer. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I mean Fraud DMG. And your boy was up here yesterday, taking some video of the inside. You know, he's always gonna film the inside, only because this is what's waiting on the outside. Are we seeing this right now?
Oh my sweet
The
lord.
second building, the bigger building,
Oh,
the
that
mold
thing
is getting
needs to
darker,
be torn
which
down.
means it's feeding more. And, you know, it's moisture in the air. It's warm outside, so it's active. Ridiculous. So, as you
Umar,
said,
just get a
yesterday on
building
your
back to
live,
the
Umar,
city.
you said you're done, right? What is that right there? Is that same bag of trash buried underneath all that foliage? I see Audrey 2 has become Audrey 4.
Look at that bush.
Look at this. We got Fern Gully outside.
Oh, this looks bad.
The kids walking around. I'm quite sure they're not going to be going that.
And this is the bando that he wants to open. This is the smaller one. This is the one he said is done and just needs to be decorated. Y'all see the stairs? This is the one with the painting on it, with the painted door and all of that. Enterprise went there yesterday. Yesterday. The video we saw of Umar, the Oompa Loompa inside of it, wasn't that done yesterday or the day before? So Enterprise went there yesterday. Umar's video was the day before yesterday. Look at the stairs. Look at this railing here. The rust, the cracks. And this is the building he said he is ready to have decorated and opened for next year. This is it. You could get the fire department out there if you want to. And then they have to inspect everything. Or you get just general building contractors to do an inspection. And then they have to look at this. The city inspectors will be like, nope, 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 nope. Are you kidding me? I don't give a damn about what color paint the so-called Predator Lounge is. It doesn't matter if the stairs might give way or the railing might come out of the foundation because a kid is running up the stairs and they lean too hard on the rail, and next thing you know, it's coming up out the damn concrete. It might as well. It's giving way. It's nowhere near secure when the concrete around it is failing. All this structural damage, the integrity of this is giving way. And the cracks are unbelievable. Now, I want you all to imagine these cracks going sideways through the foundation into the building. You know, if it looks like this on the outside, what does it look like on the inside under the floors? If there are cracks all over the place here, there are going to be cracks along the walls and along the flooring, inside the foundation, inside of the building as well. And they have a way to test that. This is madness. This is madness. Enterprise said, trust me, I want to catch him up there badly. I mean, you think the people that go in are going to know, okay, let me do a quick black mold test. We got a mold kit. We want to just do some air quality tests right quick. Like, you think people are going to sneak in an air quality test and actually do one? Because he doesn't want an inspection done. He knows that if he gets an inspection done, he's not going to pass. And that inspection report will be available to the public. And I'm going to clown his ass for days to come. Just like we're all waiting on the 2025 taxes to be filed. Oh, I'm waiting on it. Umar, you got a comment for me. You know that. But the same reason why he's scared to file taxes, he's also scared to get an inspection report. He knows he's not going to pass. And then it'll become public information. And it's going to be so revealing. And then people are going to question, what the hell have you been doing with the money? Because keeping up with the building was not one of those things. Clearly he has it, because look at this. Look at the stairwell. Look at the structural damage. And even if this is just wear, tear, years of just the weather, erosion, the lack of use, lack of maintenance, imagine this on the inside of the building. Throughout the entire building, the foundation has to be as bad, if not worse. And that's what's so scary, is that he's willing to put kids in this bando. It's a piece of shit. I don't care how much paint he throws on the walls and on the floors, or wax, or shiny, clear coating he does to it. It's irrelevant to, when you remove all of that, what do you really have as the foundation? and it's riddled with black mold still. He refused to do an air quality test or have somebody come out and do a test for black mold. I'm telling you all, he would not pass. He would.
Fraud DMG. Look at this. How come you don't ever film this part, Umoist?
Because he's an asshole.
How come you don't show your viewers this part?
Y'all see the windows? No one ever said that he didn't have windows. For the windows he have, you can't see on the inside. At least 3 other content creators have done tours where they went there and they actually went to the windows. I think Enterprise you have as well. Couldn't see on the inside of it. He talking about what they said that I didn't have any. Which video? And give us the timestamp, Oompa Loompa. You dumbass liar. Now I want the video and the timestamp of where I said there were no windows at all. You gonna lie that bad? At least give me a video with a timestamp. I want you to prove that one. Umar's an idiot. He's retarded. Who said he didn't have windows? We said these windows are not appropriate. You can't see inside the bando because you're too busy trying to plan a predator dungeon. Is this where you'll be cuddling with the kids by the fireside? You know, the little boys. And then trying to take their mamas in a room to paddle them, talking about 3 strokes. The hell is wrong with you? Umar, you're disgusting. You walking void.
You show the one little classroom, the couple classrooms that you got set up.
You think a paramedic will be able to get a gurney up there? That rail. This is the stuff that they will be looking for in this inspection. This is what they'll be looking at. Let's start from the door and let's go down the rail so y'all can see how horrible it is. Imagine a paramedic trying to get up a gurney.
This part.
A wheelchair. Anything.
You show the one little classroom.
Hey, get the ADA out here. You have whole different agencies that could go out and inspect this. If it's not accessible for persons that are handicapped, what do you expect to happen here? Why is this thing growing? What is this? A bush, tree, foliage? What kind of foliage is this? How do we know that's not poison ivy? Are you kidding me?
The couple classrooms that you got set up, you know, to take your pictures and your video, make it look like you're doing something.
You can't make this stuff up.
Trash on the ground.
Look at that.
Why don't you show your viewers the outside? That's never.
What is the accessible ramp on the side door back there? Or the fire department connections right here. That's still not operable. This stuff is not operable. Y'all, this is unbelievable. The fact that you cannot get paramedics out here to roll up a gurney or a bed or any, like if a child is in a dire emergency situation, they can't walk and they don't have a wheelchair, you're going to have to just rely on them to carry the kid out. You think they're going to want to walk up this ramp?
You don't show your viewers this part.
Or the paramedics would be so mad.
You show the one little class.
They're going to be like, what the heck is this? It might be a wasp nest up in there, a bee's nest, a hornet's nest. Who knows? A snake. Anaconda is probably living in this, whatever it is. Is this a tree or bush? What is this? Enterprise, what is this? Is this like coming down from the side of the building? Or is this part of a tree? You know what this is, Enterprise? It's a bush. Is it a bush? Yo, you can't make this up. That's what you Jay is hot. Yeah, imagine the paramedics. I wish is anybody a paramedic? EMT specialist, a paramedic? Anybody up in here a paramedic? Do we have any EMT, EMS paramedics up in here? Fern Gully. Oh, a mulberry bush. Fern Gully. Good Lord. If anybody is a paramedic up in here, or if you're watching, tell me how would you feel trying to get to an emergency inside this bando, and you've got to go up this ramp with a bed, with a stretcher. How would you feel having to go through this? Like, I think most paramedics be like, what the hell is this? What if there were a hornet's nest underneath this thing? And you got to get a kid on a stretcher out of this bando and roll it down this ramp. You think they would be cool with that? Hell no. They'd be mad as hell. I can't believe we got to roll kids out of here underneath this wasp nest, under this fern gully over here. Boy, this is nuts. All paramedics would be pissed off. They probably would cite and fine him. This would be a citation or a violation. Because then you're putting the kids in even more danger. You don't know what the hell is hiding up in here. Anaconda lives up in that fern gully, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, it's laid babies and eggs and everything.
The couple classrooms that you got set up,
crazy.
You know, to take your pictures and your video, make it look like you're doing something. Trash on the ground. Well, if you show your viewers the outside, that's never gonna pass you.
No ramp back here. What a ramp. Umar, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. The one ramp you have is covered with fern gully that might have baby anaconda snakes living up in there. Spiders, hornets, nests, wasp nests, every living creature underneath, a fern gully is residing up in this fern gully. All things that kids would not want to be near. We don't know if that stuff is poisonous or what. You're an idiot, Umar.
We're gonna be
where's the wheelchair ramp?
Completed.
Yeah, no wheelchair ramp from the side. So if kids had to come out here and they in a wheelchair, I guess they just stuck. You can't have that be the only one accessible ramp. Because what if something happens and they can't come out where the one accessible ramp is? Then what? You got to hope that some kids get the kid out the wheelchair and carry them across the street or away from the bando. God forbid. And when I say God forbid, this thing opens. Let's start with that. And then God forbid there's an active shooter. And the only way out is this side of the door. Can you imagine the parents out here like, oh my God, this idiot, he only has one ramp and it's covered in fern gully and baby anaconda snakes. And my child stuck up in there in a wheelchair and I can't get to my kid because the only door is open for them to come out doesn't even have a wheelchair ramp. Then what? This is the madness that you see here. And this is why he won't pass inspection. Because as a parent, this is nothing but a death trap. If you get a shooter up in here or a fire, that's it. Does he really think that he will not have kids come in there that might be wheelchair bound? He's so stupid. And then look at the ground. What the hell? Yeah, it's like the concrete is peeling. Okay, so you got this foundational issue going on with the ground over here. You got all this overgrowth. Oh, Lord have mercy. Who knows what's hiding in this overgrowth over here? Needles, whiskey bottles, drugs, pipes. I mean, we don't know. Creatures and features that we've never heard of. It's got to be like 5 years of just straight up cockroaches living in the earth. What the hell is hiding over here in this overgrowth area? Who knows? They got a gate up. Somehow he thinks that's all you need. Never mind someone to come out and actually tend to the landscape. This is the buffoonery of Umar Johnson thinking that he is somebody and he built an educational institution when he knows he hasn't. This is nothing but a death trap for a child in a wheelchair with special needs or anything. And that's what he claimed he wants to tend to. I want to educate those, especially those who have, ADA, ADHD, they're on an IEP. No, you can't be wheelchair bound because your kid won't be able to get out this bando if they needed to. But man, this is pathetic. It's gonna fail of epic proportions.
More black mold. Look at that. Had the foliage up the steps.
Foliage. God.
Same bag of trash.
Goes where?
Look at this. We about to have a rainforest out here. For the viewers that didn't see last time, that's a hornet's nest right there.
Oh my God, it is a hornet's nest.
One in that window.
Oompa Loompa, there's a hornet's nest. Can you imagine? Oh my God, the stuff being in the vents. Can you imagine these hornets making it inside the bando itself? You think he gonna go out here and treat a hornet's nest? But yet the Umar Tardians, though, they won't go up there and cut that damn grass and empty out their trash for nothing in the world. They think the rest of us are supposed to do that bullshit. No, get y'all lazy asses out there, y'all do it. You want to worship your cult leader and lick his, ball sack or whatever, unbathed, probably covered in STDs. Yeah, you want to do that. You think it's cute for him to paddle you and stroke you. But not if you go in this bando and you get greeted with some hornets that have made their way inside the bando from this hornet's nest. When you don't see the Umar Tardians lined up to cut grass or get rid of this hornet's nest to clean up or get the foliage down or the fern gully. Baby anaconda snakes probably living up in there. No, they're not trying to get any of that done. They want us to, they try to clap back at us talking about, why don't you go out there and help? I don't owe him shit. Hell no. You're not scamming me out of my time or money. And the fact that he refuses to get a regular job should be more concerning to them, just as much as him talking about having a whole room dedicated to paddling parents. Child, please. Where Devontae at when you need him? Why don't you get Devontae to help you decorate and make this up?
Well, but there's a hornet's nest right there.
Oh, it's a hornet's nest over there. Oh,
same boarded up windows.
So if you're allergic to hornet bee stings and hornet stings, you're just done for. Your kid just, that's it. You're a parent, you allow your kid to go in this bando. You see it as a hornet's nest. You know he has not treated this building. He has done nothing to even keep the grass cut or to keep fern gully from growing on the one ramp connected to this bando. And you still want your child to go up in here. You should lose custody and get your ass whooped if your kid gets stung by a hornet. You got kids allergic to all kinds of bites and stings. Imagine they sitting in a class or they're in the bathroom or something happens and then they get stung and then what? And then they're having an epileptic shock moment. And people don't know it because they're in the bathroom stall. These parents should lose custody. I don't give a damn about how these old crazy ass low self-esteem women feel when they want Umar to sit here and paddle them. They think that shit is cute.
Part 3 coming soon, people.
Exactly, Tobias.
Enterprise Entertainment. We out.
Oh my God. I can't do him. He talking about he ordered sexual fast for all single Africans. Oh, if you don't kick rocks. How stupid he is. Umar, you're an idiot. I hope you get sued. You can't make this up. A hornet's nest? Oh my God. That's just scary. Oh my God. Y'all, I don't understand. I don't understand. Whoo, child. That was the Enterprises video. We'll have to save this one for another day. Those bee stings, anaphylactic shock can kill your kid. It can take you up. It can take a grown person up out of here. And he doesn't have a nursing station. So, think about this. Your kid is allergic to stings. There's a hornet's nest. There's no nursing station at all in that bando. Who's going to administer medication or maintain medication for your child? If your child needs to take medication, Where's that medication going to be while this kid is inside this bando? Teachers can't do that. You have to have a nurse, somebody certified to administer medications up there. Your teacher's not going to be able to just sit there and take time out the day to give all the kids in the classroom Benadryl. Even if you have an EpiPen or something that your kid needs, you still have to have a letter to a nurse, somebody that is certified to administer meds, to administer this stuff. Because you're talking about what? He said second, third, fourth graders? That's what's so crazy about this. He doesn't care about the logistics of most of this stuff. When you can't even show a nursing station, well-equipped nursing station. The idea of a child that has a severe allergy to hornet stings, and you have hornet nests and hornets flying through the building. It's a walking death trap for that child. And his dumbass couldn't show one nursing station. But no, you're going to show a whole room where he's going to be paddling the mamas. And he thinks that this somehow is supposed to pass inspection when he won't even apply for it. No, I dare you, Umar. Go ahead and apply for that permit. Make that appointment for that inspection, you dumbass. We'll blast you out when that inspection report is released because it will be made available to the public. So go ahead and apply for the permit. Make an appointment with the inspectors to do the inspection, Oompa Loompa. What the hell are you waiting for, you dummy? You too busy telling us all these tour dates and places you going where you're still not working a regular job. But you want to talk about somebody building an institution. No, we dare you to make an appointment for an inspection. Go ahead. And post up the taxes for 2025 while you at it. Do the shit you supposed to do. He's pathetic. He's a piece of shit. In all these years, he's been scamming off of people and raising money for this, knowing damn well he never intended on opening a school. It's been 14 years. He's a moron. You have a building that's already built to be a school that you've acquired. Somehow. Shout out to K-12. And you can't even ensure the grass stays cut and you don't have hornets' nests. And the one ramp you have, that stays cleared of foliage. You couldn't even ensure that. You want to talk about building something? Umar, if you don't sit your bum ass down somewhere and kick rocks. He's a moron. And he puts these kids' lives in danger, their safety in danger. And these young women think, oh, it's so cute. They might want to paddle us and stroke us. What you mean? Yeah, catch that gonorrhea. See how that feels. You kidding me? Your kids are going to go into this death trap and wouldn't be able to get out if they in a wheelchair. They out of luck. That child is going to be out of luck if they're wheelchair bound. That one ramp he can't keep cleared. And he's talking about other people building institutions. Hell wrong with him. That's his comeback. Now, we want you to get that inspection. Have it live streamed and televised. Bring the news out there to do that inspection. So we can all hear how miserable you will fail. You stupid word. Have that inspection televised, Umar. Why just limit it down to your so-called donors? They can't pass that building for you. Now, get that inspection televised. You Oompa Loompa. Let the world see your so-called educational institution failed in inspection. I dare you. Dumbass Umar Tardians. Can't make this up. And they root this stuff on. Yeah. All natural. Spank his daddy. Fuck out of here. Can't make this stuff. Boy, it's so gross. But no nursing station. So if your kid has allergies, severe allergies, where they need EpiPens and all of that, or they have medications they have to take, and it will be during the daytime while they're in school. No one is certified to administer those medications to your children. He doesn't have staff. He doesn't have teachers. And for the people he wants, they're going to have to be free. They won't be certified or licensed to do anything with medications, though. Congratulations, you should still lose custody if you let your child go in this building, in these bandos, for any form of education. Hopefully CPS will go by there every day and make sure that building stays clear. He wants kids in these bandos. Well, that one bando, because he can't do anything with the other. But he won't give that one back to the city either. That's how stupid Umar is. He's an idiot. There's no competition here. Chabu. Umar, you have many lawsuits ahead of you in your future. I see in your future you being sued for a myriad of things, starting with SA. Somebody's going to make some allegation charges against him. Paddle room for, man, Chabu. Enjoy your time at Hyde Park. Fuck out of here. Can make this stuff up. I had to fuss a little bit. Because you got kids that could be potentially put in harm's way. Because you're going to have these low self-esteem moms up here trying to meet Umar. And they taking their kids up there. And for what? And here's the thing. He's already said if you don't have the money to pay $600 a month per child, they can't come up in here. So hopefully no one will be able to afford it. And those who can will put their kids in a real school that will actually be licensed, certified, and credentialed. Because this school will not. He's not trying to get any credentials or anything. So whatever little education they get won't count. Don't you feel like the proud parent getting your kid an uncredentialed education for some reason? They'll still walk out not knowing how to pronounce the word community. Or be able to answer what is 3 times 4. No, they're not going to be able to do math. And he said community with an R. Chabu, we done. All right, y'all. That's all we got on this one. Umar's an idiot. Shout out to Enterprise Entertainment for going up there and putting Umar in his place, fact checking. He lies like hell. He's taking people's money, and he thinks he owns the street. No, you don't. Umar, have the deed. You don't own the sidewalks in the streets like that. Who told you that? Who told you that? Which one of your Umar Tardians and little chicken heads up there clucking, telling you that you own the street, the sidewalks, and the alleyways that belong to the city? Who the hell told you that? You don't own all of that. He acts like people can't, no, we're not all as dumb as your so-called cult base. Your cult members are the ones that are illiterate, Umar. You and your cult members have failed to read. The rest of us know how to read the deed. We know how to look at the map, and we can tell what property belongs to FDMG and K-12 and what belongs to the city of Wilmington. You do not own the entire street. The hell wrong with you, you dumbass? So no, if you go out there, you want to still go by there and look at the bando and take photos and all that stuff, you have every right to do so. And there's nothing he can do about it. You need to tell them he don't own this bando. And we're waiting on him to file taxes for 2025. You can't say you own anything when you owe taxes to the IRS. Or if you don't kick rocks. Hell no, you don't own anything. Officer, this man does not own the street, let alone the building. And if he does, where's the 2025 taxes? The Lady Luck Club is waiting. We'll clown you in on that. Yeah, I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. This is the only live we're going to do today. I got to get some rest and get some sleep. Work tomorrow. Thank y'all so much. Let's get in the last of the supers. Make sure you guys go and support Enterprise Entertainment. He went by the school. He did that video and captured the real deal. Because Umar is going to lie his ass off because that's all he knows is lying. He lies about building things. He lies about passing inspections. He lies about having issues with inspections. He's a liar. He's just a pathological liar. So, I dare him to apply for an inspection and televise that one. Umar, I want to see that whole bando fail inspection. Go ahead. Book the appointment. Let us know when you're going to have the news out there to go through the bando with the city inspectors to do the inspection. Live stream it and televise it. You want to be the first of somebody to do something. Why don't you live stream it? We'll wait. We'll watch it. We'll do a watch party on the inspection of FDMG. We sure will. We'll turn that into a whole thing. People get your popcorn, your wine, your Kool-Aid, your chocolate milk, your current milk, no milk. Yeah, get your chocolate milk. And we'll sit down and we will have a whole watch party on FDMG being inspected. That way we can laugh and giggle at it directly being failed of epic proportions. Jabu. So shout out to you, Enterprise. And Tavares, thank you for the $1.99 super. Please keep covering the Oompa Loompa. I told you I would. We'll cover it when he does something dumb or, that's definitely worthy of us checking out and getting our eyes on. We will. So I'm going to set up a live stream for tomorrow because he did this video here and I'm just like, what the hell? How dare he tell somebody to go on a sexual fast? While he talks about having paddle rooms where he's stroking somebody with a paddle 3 times. You can't make this up. It's gross. I just, if there's a heads up or warning I need to know before we watch that video, please let me know. Umar, you're not going to get my video limited because you're disgusting. No. But we will check that out separately because it's a longer video. So shout out to Danny's World for posting up those videos as well. Greatly appreciated. And Enterprise Entertainment, you all be good. We'll be back at it tomorrow with Candice, and we will check out this video here where he's sitting here like a Brokeback Mountain. Where the Brokeback Mountain Africans at? Umar, put your hands up. Umar is the Brokeback Mountain African. Dashiki hat and button down shirt. No bath, no bath, no shower, no soap, no water, no milk. With the can milk. Brokeback Mountain African. Umar, you kiss our ass. We appreciate you all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all be good. And I will see you all in the next one. Tune in tomorrow. All right. We got oh, God. Oh, we love our LLC baby Cheryl. We love the baby. Y'all be good. Hit that like button to hype the video when it's concluded. And then until then, Lady Luck Club out. Deuces.